there, you're listening to the Pursue Your Spark podcast. My name is Hydrate, and on this show we talk about how to unlock your potential in your fitness lifestyle with tips, strategies, and interviews to help you create the life you love. Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Pursue Your Spark podcast. I'm your host, Heike Yates, and in today's episode, number 24, we're talking about how to survive your vacation without gaining weight and flab. I hope you have a wonderful vacation plan for this year, and maybe you used my vacation checklist from episode number 23, how to take the stress out of planning your best vacation ever, to help you get ready for your trip. But there's still something that you might worry about, and that is that you will blow your diet and exercise program while away. You hear things like this all the time, or even said them yourself. I went on a cruise and gained 10 pounds in 1 week because they had a buffet, and it was so good. There was so much food. They also served 45 times a day with a midnight snack to top it off, fully loaded with the most delicious foods you can imagine. I just had to keep eating. Or I sat in the car most of the time because it was a road trip and I didn't move anywhere near as much as I normally do. But it was a road trip and we had to get going to see all we wanted. I just couldn't squeeze in any exercise at all. Or I couldn't follow my regular routine because there was no gym. And I don't know what else to do to stay in shape and not get flabby if I don't have my weights and my bars and my kettlebells. Or, heck, I'm on vacation. Let's just live a little and not worry about anything. Some of those statements might sound all too familiar, don't they? A friend of mine always says, "That's what a vacation is for, gaining 5 happy pounds because you deserve it. You want to relax, have some cocktails, eat dessert, not hit the gym, and get out of the rut of your everyday life." And that's totally understandable because that's why we go on vacation, to enjoy ourselves. You may ask yourself, but can I enjoy being on vacation and still have fun and let loose a little bit? Or maybe should I stay home because that will be less threatening to my diet and exercise program? Just thinking about it may make you start sweating, and then fear sets in. What if I gain a ton of weight and my jeans will not fit when I get home? What if I will turn into mush while I'm away? All my hard-earned muscles will melt, leaving only fat behind. Hold on. Let's take a deep breath and take a big step back. Let's face it, no matter what kind of trip it is, one thing is for certain. Our normal routines get completely thrown out the window when traveling. If you work out in the gym, suddenly you might not have access to any equipment, so you may feel stuck because the routine is not there. Or if you run or walk in your neighborhood, suddenly you're somewhere that you're unfamiliar with. You don't know where to run that's safe and where to go. If you usually prepare your own meals, you may not have access to a kitchen or a fridge and you're stuck with what you find on your travels. Or if you're used to a good night's sleep, suddenly you're sleeping at odd hours in different time zones with crappy beds, with noises from the outside or unfamiliar smells. It may be a challenge to let go of your routine and start something new, even just for a little while. It's all so new and different, but that's why you went on vacation in the first place. But is it possible not to gain weight, stay fit, and still have fun on you and enjoy yourself on vacation? Absolutely. In today's episode number 24, we're talking about how to survive your vacation without gaining weight and flab. And I'm sharing my 14 exercise and nutrition secrets for a happy and fit vacation with you. So if you already are on vacation while listening to this episode, I want to say thank you for taking me with you, but you can start with one of these strategies today. So are you ready to dive in? Number 1, reset your expectations. Most likely you will not keep up your full exercise regime while on vacation. So do what you can and enjoy the things you do while away. Anything is better than nothing. Don't stress over missed workouts and not so perfect food choices, but enjoy the moment. If you're traveling with a group or family, enjoy activities with them and share experiences, which is so much more important, and the memories of those experiences will last a lifetime. Number 2, scope out your location. If you want to work out in a gym, investigate if the hotel has a workout room. Some hotels even offer fitness classes or may connect you with a local gym for a discount. Contact your local running community if you're a runner to join them on one of your runs or get ideas of where to walk or run from them. Connecting with locals is an amazing way to learn about the place you visit, and you get their insider tips on what to do and where to go. Besides, you may make some new friends. Number 3, bring it with you. Your suitcase or travel bag or duffel bag can easily hold a resistant band or several resistant bands and a jump rope. Use the resistance band for upper and lower body exercises, and use the jump rope for cardio. And you can do that easily in any hotel room. For inspiration, you might want to check out my growing library of videos called 3 Minutes of Fitness on YouTube. Each video gives you a short instruction on 3 exercises, and many can be done in small spaces and without equipment. So I will put a link in the show notes for the 3 Minutes of Fitness videos on YouTube. Number 4, walk whenever you can. You can walk almost anywhere, in particular while waiting at the airport or at the boat port. Instead of sitting around waiting for your transfer, walk around. If you really want to keep tabs on your walking and your exercise, count your steps each day with a wearable. You know, I love running, and when I'm in a new city, I love enjoying the sights. I get up early before all the tourists are out, and I remember one year I visited to Dublin, Ireland with my daughter, and she was definitely not getting up early, so I grabbed my running gear and I explored Dublin. It was so much fun. I have to admit, I stopped at different restaurants to check out their menu for later in the day so we could find something fun to eat in the nearby from our hotel. So I love doing that, going to a new place. Number 5, sign up ahead of time. You might consider taking a vacation at a resort so you don't have to worry about any planning. And many resorts offer ongoing classes like yoga, Pilates, or hiking in the hills, which you could easily sign up ahead of time to make sure that you have a spot in the particular class of your choice. This takes the planning out of exercise, and you might try out some new classes you have never taken before. Such fun. Number 7, get adventurous. One of the things I love doing during a vacation is try something I have never done. Rent a bike, kayak, or surfboard, which I'm terrible at. Many rental shops also offer lessons, which is really cool because then you can learn how to surf, which in my case didn't work out so well. But try something new and burn a few calories while you're at it. And I just have to share this story because I would have never thought of that. My husband and I were in Bangkok a couple years back. And if you visualize Bangkok, It is really busy. It's lots of cars. It's polluted. But we found a company that offers a bike tour. You would think, bike tour in Bangkok? Where the heck do you bike? They were biking along the canals and on the outside of the downtown area. Oh my God, it was so much fun. We met up with a group of about 10 people, and all of us had a little like a beach cruiser bike, and we had our guide, some guy from the Netherlands that started a company there, and he biked with us through Bangkok, stopped at different temples, brought us different foods to eat, to try out, told us about the history. It was so much fun. And we exercised. So check out what's there to do on your vacation spot that could be fun and interesting. On to number 8, make a splash. Lounging by the poolside is something we do usually during extended vacation. So while you're lounging, why not hop into the pool every half hour and go for a swim? If you're not a swimmer, how about try water walking or water running in waist-deep water? You will stay cool and get a great workout. I have a friend that does her own water aerobics class when she is in any body of water. She does it because she gets bored, but also it keeps her fit. If she's listening to this podcast, then she knows the story, because when I visited her many years ago on the Hawaiian island of Oahu, we went to Waikiki Beach and started doing water aerobics in the ocean. It was so much fun. So you see, you can exercise and work out literally anywhere. On to number 9. One common mistake while on vacation is not to hydrate enough. You're out of your regular routine and your water may not be in front of you like you normally have, and you can't take a little sip throughout the day. So my recommendation is always carry a bottle of water with you while out and about. This way you can refill the bottle when you get to a clean water source, and you never feel dehydrated and not mistake hunger for thirst. This prevents you grabbing unhealthy snacks while traveling. On to number 10, packing healthy snacks. This is one thing my whole family is very keen on. We bring unsalted mixed nuts with us wherever we go. You have something that doesn't spoil, carries easily, it is healthy, and will fill you up. You will no longer have to stop for salty chips or cookies as a snack. Or you pack whatever you like best. But think about that. If you're traveling in a tropical climate, it has to be something that does not spoil. So yogurt is not a good idea. So we stick with nuts. Easy to carry, easy to pack, and we don't crush them. On to number 11. Be aware of the booze. The lovely and delicious looking hot umbrella topped fruit cocktails can pack as many as 500 or more calories per glass. Drink one of those days for a week, you'll gain a pound without even trying to gain. Not to mention all the sugar that's in those drinks. How about some skinnier drinks, especially if you want to have more than one? Consider those low-cal options. A white wine spritzer has 60 calories in a regular 6-ounce glass. Vodka soda, 100 calories in 8 ounces. A glass of champagne, somewhere between 75 to 100 calories. Unsweetened tea with orange-flavored vodka is about 100 calories. And a Bloody Mary is 150 calories for about 8 ounces. As a general rule, drinks made with on the rocks will have fewer calories than those frozen cocktails, despite how pretty they look, which often pack in a lot of sugary syrups. On to number 12, the buffet options. Many vacation places have buffets, breakfast buffet, lunch buffet, dinner buffet, and everything may look so good that you either load up your plate or go back several times because you want to try everything. When it comes to buffets, I recommend walk around at least one time to look at everything. And then go back and pick only the foods that are like the wow items. Just like at home, you wouldn't go for the Mayo-laden potato salad or the noodle salad or the what the heck is that kind of food. You choose what has the best color and texture. Same rules apply here. On to number 13. Have a cocktail or dessert, not both. If you don't want to miss out on your cocktails and eating desserts, then I would recommend don't have both on the same day. Could be tricky sometimes. I found that choosing between a dessert or a cocktail helps me keep my weight at bay during my vacations. And I don't feel deprived, but I'm also not feeling guilty of overindulging or missing out on something special during my travels. Number 14, the 80-20 rule. This is the golden rule when it comes to habits and a healthy lifestyle. Who wants to be on a strict diet or exercise program only to find out that you can't stick to it when you're not on vacation, but makes it impossible to follow on vacation, leaving you stressed and frustrated? So 80% of the time, stick to your healthy exercise and eating habits. And 20% of the time, have fun and enjoy yourself. So here's a quick recap of the 14 exercise and nutrition secrets for a happy and fit vacation. Number 1, reset your expectations. Number 2, check ahead of time. Number 3, bring it with you. 4, walk whenever you can. Number 5, sign up ahead of time. Number 6, take a detour and get out of the car. Number 7, get adventurous. Definitely my favorite. Number 8, make a splash. Number 9, don't mistake thirst for hunger. Bring your water bottle. Number 10, pack healthy snacks. 11, be aware of the booze. Number 12, check ahead on your buffet options. Number 13, have a cocktail or dessert, but not both. But most importantly, number 14, the 80-20 rule. So there you have it, my 14 exercise and nutrition secrets for a happy and fit vacation, and how you can survive your vacation without gaining weight and flab. I hope you have a wonderful and simply amazing vacation. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. Thank you for being here with me and spending some time with me today. Could you do me a favor? I would love it if you could give the show some love and leave a review on iTunes. It would help the show tremendously. So with that, until next time at the Pursue Your Spark podcast. Ciao!